Hi, welcome back to the Dwan Moore Show. Trying to get in one more story before I head off for work. So here we go. It's about a speed runner who speed run it Pokemon Emerald. Pokemon games are area all about playing, collecting small critters, and commanding them in battle. But in the in-game section of the Pokemon Emerald, called the Battle Frontier, is the Pokemon who call the shots. Always up for a mind-bending challenge, one speedrunner decided to speedrun it. Mark Wester-Machinsky is no stranger to the series and currently holds first and second place records in a number of entireties, including Pokemon Crystal and Heart of Gold. For Emerald, however, Wester has been committed to a more exotic goal. Rather than simply finishing the base game as quickly as possible, he wanted to also complete this incredible, tedious, and difficult Battle Frontier section. And this weekend, he has also successfully posted a mind-boggling sub-24 hour of 19 hours, 4 seconds, and 4.14 of a second for comparison purpose. The first place time for beating the game in any category is lower, but the Battle Frontier is also an entirely different animal than the rest of the game. First introduced in Emerald, the section set to southeastern island within the Hoenn region was intended as a replacement for the Battle Tower from Ruby and Sapphire. It's unlocked after the player defeats the Elite Four and includes a bunch of different battle arenas with different rules. For the Battle Factory, you have to rent the Pokemon you use to fight, while in the Battle Pyramid, you have to climb several different floors in search of exits while battling different trainers. And then there's the Battle Palace, a section where all your Pokemon operate somewhat independently. You can tell them to attack, but which move they use is up to them. The final area Wester completed for his most recent attempt, the very last battle, came down to his Lotos versus the opponent's Sung Kyun. With the end line in sight and very exhausted, Wester howling for it all to be over, his Lotos toolishly disobeyed. But then one turn later, the Psychic Dragon type fired back with the Thunderbolt he had been praying it would use the whole time, and with that, one of the most impressive Pokemon speed runs ever attempted had been completed. There are two reasons a run like this is so difficult. First, it is terribly long, with the player needing to complete each area several times in order to get the gold rating that will net them the special symbols gifted by each arena's representative. The whole point of Wester's run was to get these symbols, 7 in all, so that meant hours of repetition, dungeon crawling, and fighting. And if he lost, well, then everything would have been reset. Wester has tried this type of run in the past, only to quit as things started to go terribly downhill. The Pokemon games are already so heavily predictable on randomness, from the talent stats, latent stats, and traits of the Pokemon you catch to whether or not they land unattacked or miss in battle. That draws out run are fought with all types of potential setbacks. But then there are added complexities of having the run first part of the game difficultly in order to maximize its chances of success later on. The same of the team of Pokemon that will get you through the Elite Four might not be ideal or even enough to power you through each of the Battle Frontier arenas with their idiosyncratic rules. You can read Wester's strategy guide behind the run and here, but like any in-depth Pokemon guide, it includes careful attention to what movesets they end up with and how their stats are developed along the way in order to limit their amount of blackouts. Wester only died 3 times during the run. Quote, "I am freaking done," he said at the end of his nearly day-straight marathon. "I'm so happy that I did that and now I can sleep," unquote. What do you guys think about this guy speed running this portion of Emerald? And let me know in the comment section below. Gotta go, it's almost time for work. Don't forget, like, comment, share, and subscribe. And thank you for joining me again. And I'll see you next time. Bye.